Hello, and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending February 21st, the major indexes declined as fears of a slowing economy, inflation, and the imposition of tariffs weighed heavily on investors. The housing market index was much lower than expected, as all components of the index were lower in February. 26% of builders cut home prices in February, down from 30% in January, and the lowest since May of 2024. Housing starts were just under 10% lower in January, 0.7% year over year. Building permits were slightly higher, while housing completions were strong, up 7.6%. The Conference Board's leading economic indicators index was weaker than expected, down 0.3% in January. The board expects overall GDP growth estimation of 2.3% for the year 2025. Existing home sales were lower than expected, in part due to high mortgage rates as well as high home prices. And finally, the Consumer Sentiment Index declined to 64.7 in February, down from 71.7 in January, as fears of tariff-induced price increases negatively affected the index. Year to date, the Dow is up 2.1%, the S&P is up 2.24%, and the Nasdaq is up 1.1%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 4.43%. Oil closed at $70.37 a barrel. Gold closed at $2,934.79 an ounce, with silver closing at $32.54 an ounce. For this week of February 24th, Tuesday we'll get the Case-Shiller Home Price Index and Consumer Confidence. Wednesday, new home sales will be reported. Thursday, we'll get initial jobless claims, durable goods orders, and the second revision of fourth quarter GDP, as well as pending home sales. And on Friday, personal income, personal spending, existing home sales, consumer sentiment, and the PCE price index all will be reported. The PCE price index, or Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, measures the changes in the prices of goods and services purchased by consumers. It is a key component of how the Fed measures inflation. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. If you have any questions, anything you've heard in this video, please give us a call. Also, if you have investable assets of $300,000 or more, we can provide you with a complimentary detailed financial plan. Call for details. We are accepting new clients. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.